Soul Garden. Live, love, be.
Hello, Your Majesty, and welcome now to Tuesday. Well, the moon is in Capricorn for another day, which ultimately means you're kind of grounded and your emotions are tied to the daily reality. Be careful, like I said. Ultimately, if you've been through a lot of stress lately, it will seep into your body during this transit. This is a time where I find that signs manifest illness or injury if they're not paying attention and managing their emotions, or at least the stress from their emotions. So keep that note. But today it looks like there's a possibility for innovation or breakthrough when it comes to your boundaries and intimacy issues. That's right, Your Highness. Ultimately, right now with the sun in its last chapter of Pisces, chapter 3, Uranus today is ruling the day, which means somehow energetically the universe is going to serve up an opportunity for you to see outside the box, something greater than you understood before. This is ultimately a revelation. Now, if you're really closed down and not paying attention, sometimes the universe kind of shocks us into this realization. But if we've been looking for the answers and it just kind of comes in through a magical way, a stranger, a private moment with yourself, a weird scene in a movie, there's just a moment where you're like, I get it, I get what I haven't understood, and I get what I need to know. And this is, of course, in the realm of boundaries, the topic you've been working on all month long. So this is the boundary with you and your higher self, the boundary with you and another in a sexual way, the boundary with you who has someone passed on, any boundary in life, you're kind of readjusting right now to suit the new 2.0 Leo. Plus, I have to point out that the soul pyramid now has expanded to include Pluto. Watch the astro weather for clear detail on that. But what it ultimately means is that in the area of your own inner expression, okay, your dreams, the child inside of you, that child right now is going through a revelation. A part of that child is expanding, your dreams are getting bigger than they've ever been before. And at the same time, with the inclusion of Pluto, parts of those old dreams are now going to die, but they're meant to. It's time to move on from that perspective. So there's this expansion and contraction going on when it comes to your own inner expression of your inner child, basically. I call it the inner child because that's a part of us that dreams and gets romantic and gets excited and plays. It's that part of our spiritual consciousness. All right, Your Highness, that's all we have for Tuesday. See you tomorrow with more soul horoscopes. Live, love, be.
Soul Garden.